Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into Invincible Season 3, Episodes 1 to 3. This season is already shaping up to be a wild ride, and we've got so much to talk about. Easter eggs, theories, comic book differences, and of course, our review. So grab your popcorn and let's get into it. First, let's do a quick recap of what went down in these first 3 episodes. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched yet. Episode 1. We pick up right where Season 2 left off, with Grayson struggling to balance his life as a college student and his duties as Invincible. Meanwhile, the threat of the Viltrumite Empire looms larger than ever. Episode 2. Mark teams up with the Guardians of the Globe to take on a new, mysterious villain. We also get some major developments with Nolan, Omn-Man, and his role in the Viltrumite hierarchy. Episode 3. The stakes get even higher as Mark faces a moral dilemma that could change the course of his hero journey. Plus, we get some juicy hints about what's coming next. Now, let's talk about those Easter eggs. Invincible is known for packing in tons of references, and this season is no exception. Comic book panels. Did you notice how certain scenes were shot-for-shot recreations of iconic comic book panels? For example, the fight scene in Episode 2 is a direct nod to issue number 45 of the comics. Hidden characters. Keep an eye out for background characters. Some of them are actually cameos from other Image comic series. I spotted a certain character from Spawn lurking in the shadows. Pop culture references. The show also loves to throw in pop culture nods. In Episode 3, there's a hilarious reference to The Office that had me laughing out loud. All right, let's get into some theories. What do you think is going to happen next? Viltrumite War. Based on the comics, we know the Viltrumite War is coming. But how will the show adapt it? I think we're going to see some major alliances formed in the next few episodes. Mark's evolution. Mark is clearly struggling with the weight of his responsibilities. Could we see him take a darker turn this season? Or will he rise to the occasion and become the hero we all know he can be? Nolan's redemption. Nolan's arc is one of the most compelling parts of the series. Is he truly on Mark's side now, or is there still some Viltrumite loyalty lurking beneath the surface? For all the comic book fans out there, let's talk about how the show is diverging from the source material. Timeline changes. The show is definitely playing with the timeline. Some events that happened much later in the comics are being introduced earlier, which keeps things fresh for longtime fans. Character arcs. Certain characters are getting more screen time than they did in the comics. For example, Amber seems to have a more prominent role this season, which is a nice change. New villains. The show is also introducing some new villains that weren't in the comics. It's exciting to see how they'll fit into the larger story. So, what did we think of these first 3 episodes? Story. The pacing is fantastic. Each episode leaves you wanting more, and the stakes feel higher than ever. Animation. The animation continues to impress, especially during the fight scenes. The attention to detail is just incredible. Voice acting. The voice cast is killing it as always. Steven Yeun as Mark, J.K. Simmons as Nolan, everyone is bringing their A game. Overall, I'd give these episodes a solid 9 out of 10. Invincible is back and better than ever. What did you think of Invincible Season 3 so far? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.